In this episode, you'll learn how to use start image and end image to control a video from the first frame to the last. Start by choosing a video model. In this example, we're using Kling01. Most models include a start image slot. Add a start image, either from your history or by uploading a file. The model treats it as frame 1, so the video begins exactly from that image. Here we'll use an image from our history of a modern living room. Drag it into start image. Now the first frame is locked to this scene. Next, the prompt tells the model what changes over time. Be specific about 3 things: what moves, how the camera moves, and what must stay consistent. For example, a woman enters from the left, sits on the sofa, and opens a magazine. Then add camera direction. Slow dolly in, eye-level framing, smooth motion, natural pacing. And add constraints. Keep the same living room layout, lighting, and furniture. No new objects, no style change. Now set your video settings like duration, quality, and aspect ratio. In this example, 10 seconds, highest quality, 16:9. Then click Generate. If the prompt is vague, the model improvises the middle. If the prompt is specific, you control the progression. Now look at this first diagram. With start image plus prompt, the start image has the strongest influence at the beginning, then gradually fades. The prompt affects every frame the whole time. That explains a common result. The first moments look perfect, then the scene starts to lose consistency. When that happens, do one of 3 things: reinforce constraints in the prompt, reduce how much is changing, or shorten the duration. Now let's add an end image. Some video workflows include an end image slot, which lets you target a specific final frame. This is useful when you already know exactly how the video should finish, like the final pose, composition, or character placement. For this video, we have a second image. An elegant man seated in the same living room, holding a drink. Drag it into end image. The model doesn't jump straight to the end image. It treats it as a destination, and your prompt defines the transition from the first to the last frame. So write the journey from start to finish. Call out the beats, not just the end point. For example, the camera starts close behind the man as he walks toward the sofa. It follows him with a smooth, steady, forward movement. When he reaches the sofa, he turns naturally and sits down facing the camera. The shot ends showing him seated, holding the drink, matching the end image composition. Then keep constraints consistent. Same living room, same lighting, same time of day, consistent realism. Set your settings again, 10 seconds, highest quality, 16:9. Click Generate. Now look at the second diagram. With start image plus end image plus prompt, the influence of the start image drops over time, and the influence of the end image increases as you approach the final frames. But the prompt still affects every frame. Here's the core idea to remember. Start image sets frame 1. End image defines the target final frame. The prompt controls what happens in between, and the more clearly you describe that in between, the more control you get. Not every model supports both start image and end image, and capabilities vary. In the next episode, we'll continue with video references. That's it for this episode. See you there.